Hey guys, it's just Waverly today, and I'm going to show you, or I'm going to take you along with me as I clean the room for Allegra when she comes home. Because she is at college right now, but she comes home for the year, or for the summer, on Wednesday. Today's Sunday. I have been super busy with so much work. I think I work 6 days of the week, most times. Yeah, I have 2 jobs, so 4 days at one job and 2 days at the other job. If I can do math, 6 days. My room has been really messy, although I have actually cleaned it a little bit because of a dance that my friends were coming over to my room to get ready for the dance. So I had to have it cleaned a little bit, but we're gonna do a little bit more, and I need to reorganize my bookshelf a little because I just bought 10 new books and they don't fit. So we gotta figure that out. And I also have to organize my drawers in my dresser because I've been using Allegra's bed. We have bunk beds, if you didn't already know that. Bunk bed, bunk bed. I've been using Allegra's bed as my dresser. So right now, all that clothes does not fit in my drawers. So I have to redo all my drawers so that those clothes can fit. Let's get on with it. I have these turtlenecks that have been in a basket in my room for like a good month or 2. And now I'm finally hanging them up and I'm gonna put them in the closet. Also, the shelf that you're sitting on right now is a bit messy. It's not like, it's just a little cluttered. It's not super messy, but I have 2 perfumes, deodorant, my little plate full of some jewelry that I use the most, and just a bunch of other random stuff, my wax for my braces because they've been hurting lately. And then the rubber bands for my braces too. The rubber bands. I hate them so much. And then I have hair ties, which are also rubber bands. And then I have scrunchies, my hairbrush, scrunchies, a Minecraft McDonald's toy because why not? Oh, and there's 2 shelves, one above you, one you're on. And above you, I have 3 McDonald's toys. The mini Crocs because I love them. I really wish I was working at McDonald's when these were a thing because I would have had all of them. But I only have 3, unfortunately. I think there was either 6 or 8, I'm not sure. Well, this is number 8, so maybe there was 8. I don't know. Maybe there was more than 8, but I have 3 of them and they're so cute and I love them so much. I love the mini box because it's just like, it's literally just a shoebox and it's adorable. But yeah, that's that. And then the top shelf you can't see very well because it's above at least my eye line. Everyone else in my family is taller than me, so maybe they can see better. It's really messy up there. I don't see it, so I don't care. So then we have the Alexa, 2 jewelry boxes, and I guess another jewelry box, but it's just a ring box, a face mask, more jewelry stuff, a whole big jewelry thing, my perfume, this guy, perfume, more jewelry stuff, that's mostly Allegra's, and then this, which my friend made for me for my birthday, and then it's filled with a bunch of random stuff, and then 2 mini sewing kits, and yeah, that's pretty much that. And then there's the shelf, love that, Rubik's Cubes, 3 of them, whatever that is. Those, my books, because that's my bed, and those are all my books, and they're right next to my head, so it's perfect. And then yeah, that's that. So it's a little messy. There's cards. I could clean up some of it, but it's not too bad. It was worse a bit ago, but I moved some stuff and it just looks a lot better. Still could use some improvement though, like this random little bag. I had some earrings in it and then I took them out and hung them up on that little rack thing, and then I just left the bag, so that's going in the garbage. And then here's my pile of books. This part is really messy. I don't really like this, but there's just too much stuff to know what to do with. But then I have this chair that I got for my birthday last year, I think. I have this tote bag that I got for my birthday this year. I love it. It's so cute. It matches my bestie's one. I have that clock. That used to be on the shelf, but then I was filming something over here, so I just put it here because it has a light. And so it kind of gives good lighting sometimes when I need it. I have a pillow, and then I have my bookshelf. It goes up and up. And then I have my TBR card, which isn't TBR right now. It's just as many books that I can fit. And then yeah, we have this pile of books, and then we have some other mess And then I have a garbage can with a ball in it because I didn't know where else to put it, and that was just easier. So all that's to say, my room is really messy and I need to clean it a bit. And at least get rid of all of the clothes that are on Allegra's bed before she gets home. Which means I have to redo my entire dresser. This is it. That's Allegra's. That is my long sleeve shirts. That is a bunch of random stuff. That's short sleeve shirts and like socks and stuff. And then that's pants and shorts. And pretty much all of these are mine, except that one's kind of a bunch of random things. So it doesn't count. And then that one's Allegra's. And then she has most of her stuff either at college with her or in the closet hung up. And also, we've had this for a really long time, so don't judge. It's really old. So this is what it's looking like right now. I started putting all my shirts like this, like upright, so that it's easier to see all of them instead of on top of each other, because when I did that, I would just grab one and like throw them everywhere and it would just get really messy. This way just seemed better. Also, I think this is real, but I literally got it for $10 at a used place and I never wear it. It's just a white t-shirt, so it's kind of boring, but it says Supreme, so I'm pretty sure it's real, I think. I love this shirt. It's beautiful. Okay, this is what I can't speak. This is what it's looking like now. I still have some more room that I can shove some more shirts in here. And then I'm gonna fix all of this because this is where I keep socks. This is my swimsuit. And undershirts and like tank tops and whatever. So I have to fix this to make it look better. Weird angle, but this is what we're working with, so. Why do I have two of these? I just put them in a stack over here in the corner. Socks time. I absolutely hated that angle, but I don't know. It kind of worked at the same time as it absolutely did not. I've mainly kind of finished this drawer. And then I can move on to the upper drawer because I have a bunch of long sleeve shirts that I need to put away. But I guess before that, I have a couple more short sleeve. To do. I love this shirt. It's new. It's a crop top with, it says Los Angeles on the front, and then on the back it has a really cute graphic design of like the city. Love it so much. I feel like I wore it in a video. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, I don't know. But I will wear it in future videos, that's for sure. For sure. Okay, and this on top because I want to wear it. I love it so much. It fits so nicely. I always wear a tank under it because I like modesty. So, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I love being modest. Not even in like a, I don't know. I just like being modest. I don't see the point in not being modest. So, but I'm not trying to be like putting anyone else down. Like, you do you. But that's just me personal preference. I can't speak today. I'm super excited for school to be done because for me, I have this coming week. Yeah, this coming week is my last week of classes, and then the next week after that, I have one final. This week, though, I do have my English final, which is a paper, but I did write most of it already because I did an outline that was due on Friday, and that kind of wrote most of the what's it called? It wrote most of the paper for me. I mean, like, I did it, but like, I basically just have to get rid of the outline structure and then add a couple sentences in each paragraph and then write a conclusion, and then it's done. Hopefully, it'll be that easy. I just have to start it before Friday because it's due on Friday. that is one of my only finals. I basically am graduated high school, but I had just a couple classes that I wanted to take before I graduated, but I'd mainly taken everything I actually needed to graduate high school. So basically what I'm saying is I only took 2 classes this semester, and last semester I took 3, and then the year before that I took 4 or 3 and 4 or more. I could be wrong about that, but they're all community college classes, so I've been getting college credits, which is really nice, because then hopefully when I actually go to college, it won't be as much. It will be a lot, but it won't be as much, which will be nice. So yeah, okay, I'll show you the final product. It's kind of cramped now, but I have undershirts, all my t-shirts pretty much, this one, and then work shirts under here, but I'm not showing you those because you don't get to know where I work, and then like everything else. So first drawer done, yay. So now we have this drawer. I haven't actually looked at it in a while, but I guess it's not horrible. So this one I like to roll up my long sleeve shirts and kind of stack them on top of each other. So I'm gonna see if I can do that with these. I don't have too many, just a couple, and then, oh, I forgot this one. And then those are sweatshirts, which are not gonna fit. Let's try this one-handed, but I like to fold them like this and then roll them up a little. If it weren't so wrinkly, it'd look better, and then I put it in its little thing, and then I do that with the rest. Little burritos. And then they fit better, and then I can like see them too. And yeah, it's just nice. Also, I'm loving the warmer weather and it being green outside again. Like, it's beautiful. There's actual leaves and it's green and colorful again instead of gray and just dull and boring. Also, I got this shirt at Liberty. I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. The colors, just wonderful. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite college shirts that I've ever gotten. I've gotten 3 different ones. That's probably my favorite of the ones that I have. Okay, I think the top drawer is pretty much done. Not really much going on, just these, and yeah, my pirate shirt. I didn't wear that as much as I thought I was going to. I forgot about it, actually. Oh, one more t-shirt. Also, we don't talk about this. That's the window. That is an old pillow that the cats now sleep on to look out the window. And then I have just a bunch of random shirts and stuff here. Also, today I work at 1, so I don't have a whole lot of time to do all this, but hopefully I can get at least most of it done and then do more tomorrow or the next day, just before Allegra gets home. She gets home Wednesday, it's Sunday. I have a couple days. It's not like I have unlimited time, and I also have to study and write my paper, and yeah, but volleyball did end, so that frees up some time, which is nice, but still, don't have unlimited time. But now this looks a little bit better, a little bit neater, not as cluttered. And yeah, and then there's this space, it's covered in my curtains, a whole bunch of random stuff. I've had this for years, barely ever used it. I don't know whose this is. This could be Allegra's or mine. I'm pretty sure it's Allegra's, so we'll put that there for now. We have a doll from her grandma. She's covered in stuff. These are blue light glasses. And then I have a bunch of presents from my grandma that I haven't figured out what to do with yet, but they're in each bag because each bag says where she got them from, and I want to keep track of where they were from. Maybe I'll cut it out and like stick it to the bottom of each. But I love them so much. They're so cute. And then I have some stickers in this little bag and some earrings. And then there's, oh, my wireless charger, I guess. And then a notebook and some other things. I don't know why all this is here, but you know, it's been there for a while, so I just haven't ever looked at it. And then there's a pile of hats. And there's this girl. I love her poodle skirt. It's so cute. And then little shoes. Look who decided to join me. Kitten. Cutie patootie. So I don't think this part is gonna get a whole lot better. I'm just tidying it up a little. So it's just a little neater. This is some fabric that I was gonna use for a dress to like fix something. And then, I don't know, I just have extra, I think. So yeah, but this is what that looks like now. Okay, Allegra's bed is very close to being cleared. I just have my work pants, my book, obviously, a couple random things, a sweatshirt, and this I forgot to hang up. So let's do that. Oh, I had one last hanger I forgot about. We're almost there. I just have to figure out that space on the floor. It's so messy and I don't like it. But there's just so much stuff that I don't want to get rid of, but I don't know what to do with. I guess we'll see. Do you need something? Cutie? I have so many sweatshirts, and most of them, it's really messy, but most of them are up there, but they can't all fit because I have so many. Some of them are here. Oh no, is that a stain? No, I love this sweatshirt. But then I also have some sweatpants, 2 pairs. And then this is where I have my pillow on the chair. This might have to stay like this. Let's see what we can do over here, because there's a bunch of random stuff on the floor. So we have college stuff, a bunch of random stuff I got from Liberty when I visited the second time. And then I have a bunch of books over here. And then the box to that lamp I was just showing you. A container that I'm going to bring or put some stuff in for college when I actually go, or like to bring when I actually go to college. A backpack that I don't use very much anymore. But it's such a cute backpack. I think it's empty. And then that's pretty much it for right here. But then that's my bookshelf, obviously. So let's figure out what we can do with my bookshelf. I have to figure out where on this shelf I can put 10 more books. Okay? So I'm thinking there's room there. Put the Sadie Robertson there because she's also there. So why not? Horrible lighting. I guess it'll have to work. So moving the Sadie Robertson first. I didn't read this, but Allegra, I think Allegra's read some of them. And she's gonna hopefully read more. 100 Devos. I didn't know this was Devos. I thought this was just a book. Maybe I should read it. Okay, I might actually start reading this because I need some more influence in my life. So I guess I'll take that out then. Okay. I love all these tiny books. They're so like random and teeny, and I would hate to have to read these, but they're just so small and yeah, mini. For reference, this is a regular size book or paperback, quite a lot shorter and a bit not as long. So these were just shoved in a random spot that they could fit. The bottom 2 shelves are pretty packed full, if I'm being honest. There's not a lot of space to put anything else, but I'm gonna try. I was hoping it would fit in here, but it's too long, so it's not going to. But I think I'm gonna just maybe take this out and just take it out of the box itself because it's really annoying me. Because now it'll fit on top, like perfectly. Yes. Okay, so that means I can fit more now. So I might put... I kind of want to keep series together, but it's hard since a lot of my series are different shapes and sizes. Like these 2, or 3 I guess. They're not that different in size, but they are very different in shape and like cover. So they look like 2 different series and like authors or whatever, I don't know. But they are pretty much the same size, but look at that difference. Holy cow. At the very top, I cannot fit another one. And that looks too small to fit anything else. So I might just like, actually, hold on. I might separate these. One might fit up here. Ooh, that fits so perfectly. It just went perfect. And then the teeny book, literally so small, I can put here in exchange. And now they both fit splendiferously. Except now this is just hanging loose somewhere. Yeah, it's not gonna fit there, and oh, it's so close. Ah! Oops, don't want to run my Hunger Games. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fit. Oops, wrong way. What in the heck? Yeah, no, not gonna fit there. Maybe I'll just put it there. I'm gonna put hardcovers next to each other. They're all pretty much the same size. I love it when that happens so much. Okay, these are the new books. Some of them. These, beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that perfect? Maybe I'll move this. But yeah, I just got 2 of the Heroes of Olympus books. Maybe I should put those downstairs with my other one. I only have 3 of them. This one's number 5, and then I have number 4, I think. I got them secondhand, and they didn't have all of them, so don't be annoying. Okay? Now, I have more. I have DVDs. Love these. Of the Lamplighter Theater productions. I don't know, whatever. Amazing so much. I mean, what? This one, holy guacamole, so fantastic. You should listen to it if you can. It's so good. Or read it. It's a book, but I have the audiobooks, I guess. These need to be displayed because they're just so beautiful, but I just don't know where to put them. So we'll have to figure that out. I hate it when things are like this, so I don't know if I can even do that. Maybe I'll just put it over here. They fall every 2 seconds. It's really annoying me. Oh, hey. Okay, this one I'm gonna put with these, although it's gonna be, I hate it. Okay, maybe I'll just do another stack for hardcovers. Once again, I will be separating this series. Sorry guys, it's the only option right now. Okay, I think I can just put paperbacks on top of it now, or like this. This would look fantastic. I like that. I really like that actually. And then the Maze Runner. This is so hard to film with just me one-handed trying to figure this out. So sorry for the bad filming. Love this series. You guys should read it. So fantastic. The movies pale in comparison, just so you are aware. Pale. Also, I'm gonna put this under these. Boom. I'm gonna put these 2 Percy Jackson downstairs. I have a bookshelf downstairs, and these are the other 2 are down there, so I'll put those. Oh my goodness, I cannot speak. I'll put these with those. I still have these 2 and a couple others that I have to figure out where to go. Oh, I hate it when it's not the same height, bro. I can't have everything. I know that, but like, it's annoying. No. Okay, I'll put this at the beginning. Okay, that's a little better. Not my favorite still, but it's fine. I might just put this in front of all these. It's let's see. Oh goodness, it's so much shorter. Is it the same size? No, it's like so close. Okay, I'm putting this up here. And then I have this one. Also too short. Maybe I can put these together. Wait, does this fit? Hold on. I don't know if it'll fit. It does not look big enough. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. But they're not even the same height. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with this? Okay, take this one away. Grab this one again. They're the same height. And they fit with a little bit of room, which kind of annoys me, but it's gonna have to do. Also, Haley fan bookmark, so cute, love it. This, ooh, no, it does fit. Oh, that's perfect. Excuse me, ma'am, what are you doing? Whack her, Janine, whack her. Oh, you missed your chance. Okay, I think that was the last book. I just had to figure out what to do with this and then put these back, because I put my phone here at one point to film. And now I can put these back. If they'll fit. No. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Then I can put him on my thingamajig. Put this back up here to keep it safe until I'm finished with the book. Put this in my closet. If it'll stay. put my thingamajig back where it's supposed to be. And then yeah, I really like the look of these two stacks. It's just especially this because it's like perfectly, it fits beautifully. And then that one's pretty nice. Okay, this space is clean now. Okay, I'm gonna put the chair back there, except I also need to find the tub. Oh, I'll keep these where they were just because it's out of the way and kind of convenient. And let's see if I can put the chair back on top of them. Okay, definitely looking a lot better over here. That's cleaned up. That doesn't look as horrible. Although I can just tuck this away a little and then you can't really see it. And clean that a little, but that is not going to be saved right now. The bookshelf looking decent. It's still cluttered, but that's okay. But now just the floor in several different places just looks better. I'm bringing those downstairs. I have my belt here. I think I'm gonna wear it today. And then Crocs, those are technically my slippers, so we don't talk about those. Otherwise, her bed is clean. I just can straighten out the blanket a little so that it looks neater. Beautiful. Still a little weird, but who cares? This can go on the side, and it's just like clean vibes. Then we have that area. We don't talk about this. That doesn't exist. This looks okay. I'm gonna bring this downstairs, so that'll be gone. I like the hair ties there because I get ready for work and then put my hair up and it's just here and it's easy. Over here, much better. The books are all not on the floor except those, but those go downstairs. That is a different pile. That's just gonna stay there. And then I put all my clothes away, which hasn't happened in forever. So that is the finished product. Took me like 2 hours, maybe 3, but I hope you enjoyed. It's kind of, I hope it wasn't really boring for you guys. I just felt like bringing you along because why not? And it's for preparation for Allegra coming home, so that's fun. Thanks for watching. Make sure to smash the like button if you liked it. Hit subscribe down below and hit the bell button so you get notified every time we post new videos. And come back every Wednesday because that's when we release them. So I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next week. Bye!